Hello everyone, welcome to the mystical world of MICE industry. The term MICE stands for Meetings, Incentive Tours, Conferencing and Exhibition Sectors. By and large, it represents the massive events industry as a whole. I'm Jeen Joshua speaking to you live from Dubai, the MICE capital of Middle East and Africa. My agenda of this evening is to give you some insights into the MICE industry, the impact of COVID, the possible post-COVID scenarios emerging, what India can do to attract the MICE tourism. MICE tourism represents about 20% of the global tourism markets. An average business traveler spends about 1,500 US dollars a day. At the beginning of 2020, the global MICE industry was about 1 trillion US dollars with 7.6 compound annual growth rate. By 2025, it is expected to reach 1.43 trillion US dollars. So what are the major growth engines for the MICE industry? The answer is very simple. The rapid growth in globalization and the emergence of SME sector all over the world. The SME sectors, they went all over the world, promoted their products, increased their exports. Though India is relatively a new kid in the block, we too have picked up very fast thanks to the robust Indian economy. Indian exhibition industry is worth about 23,800 crores with more than 550 events employing over 120,000 people. As per the recent FICCI Yes Bank survey, India ranked 25th in the world with a market share of just 1.5% in the global MICE industry. It's interesting to note that European countries hold a massive 42% market share in the global MICE industry. Then COVID started playing the spoil sport. Obviously, it did not spare the MICE sector as well. UFI, the International Exhibition Association, has estimated that over 10,000 major international events are either postponed or cancelled due to COVID. The sector has lost over 134.2 billion euros globally. Sadly, some 257,000 jobs could also be lost in Europe alone by end of June 2020. In US, situation is still grim. It is estimated that over 6.65 million people are working in the MICE-related sector, which accounts for a whopping 1.1 trillion US dollars in gross production. The impact is heavy everywhere. Coming back to the Indian exhibition industry, the industry lost almost like 3,500 crores due to cancelled events across India. Is it safe to travel by air now or in the coming next 3-4 months? Is it safe to attend a live event? Should I attend a live event or a virtual event? These are some of the obvious questions in the minds of everyone in the post-COVID era. Enhanced measures of health and safety with highest levels of hygiene are the keywords that provide reassurance and confidence to everyone to be there in person at a live event. People wanted to be in the safe and controlled environment. In post-COVID era, considerable percentage of events will also migrate into the virtual world. People would love to meet online. But remember, eyeballs don't discuss contracts. They don't sign orders for you. They don't deepen your connections. Well, the Tina factor comes into effect here. There is no alternate to a live event. As we jumpstarts the live events, positive signs are already pouring in from across the world. Trade fairs have already started in China and South Korea. Las Vegas is open for business. California is opening the Disney parks. So are the other cities in US. Germany and other European cities are also opening up their live events from September onwards. It's just a matter of time. 2021 is already looking very strong with high demand in quarter 2. My next point is what India can do to get a slice of global mice industry. You will be amazed to know that some 50 million Indians go abroad every year as mice tourists. And they are one among the highest spenders in the world too. Let's not negate the fact that in 2018, mice tourism in India was pegged at 25,000 crores with 8% growth year on year. Double digit growth is still possible for India, provided India upgrades the mice infrastructure, have more world class convention and exhibition centers. Above all, we need to adopt a holistic approach to promote the mice tourism. Since I live in Dubai for the past 2 decades, it would be unfair if I don't cite the example of Dubai World Trade Center. DWT has contributed 3.58 billion US dollars to Dubai's GDP in 2018, and it hosts 3.5 million international business visitors annually. Well, India being such a large country, you can imagine what value mice sector can add to the GDP of India. Remember, the cat in gloves catches no mice. We do have all the resources. We need to devise strategies to unleash the power of mice sector in India. Trust me, it can generate millions of jobs, billions in FDI, provided there is a right attitude to lead this sector to the next level. Finally, can Kerala become a mice center? At least, can we be at par with Goa? The answer is a big yes. Tourism Ministry must be super proactive towards the mice sector promotion. Rather than just participating in some international trade shows or running the Incredible India campaign in some of those news channels. We need more focused efforts. It is high time that we create multiple mice hubs in every single district of Kerala with a decent infrastructure. Private public partnerships can be a good solution to counter this problem. Let's confer to prosper. That's it from me. Thank you.